Morning fellas, it's Sunday the 20th of May. It's a hot and humid day here in Hong Kong, so it's cold water shave day. What I've got for you today, soap du jour, is the TOBS Avocado. It's a very slick vegetable smelling cream soap. You see there's a horrible bloody hair stuck in it. Anyway, it's a great soap, very slick, and one of my go-to soaps, especially when I'm trying out a new razor, which is not today. This is a razor I've used a few times. Today's razor is an art razor by Yuri Kravchenko. It's the model called Capitaine. It's made of beautiful Swedish steel, and it's got a little bit of smile on the blade. I would say it's getting on to be a wedge, or certainly very near wedge, and it's an 8/8 razor, and it's fantastic. I'm going to get it stropped up. Before I do that, I'm going to show you something new, something I made, something I had made. It's a tribute to the Rubbertset 400 brush in architectural grade aluminium. It's a two-piece brush, so if you wanted it, you could have different ferrules for different days. This is my prototype. Some of these will be on their way soon to lucky reviewers that I can get some feedback before I sell it. It's got space on the bottom for some engraving should you need it, and this one is fitted with a blonde horsehair knot that I've had soaking for a few minutes in some nice cool water. The horsehair really retains the water, so you don't need to soak it too long. What else are we using today? Okay, yeah, pictures at the front of the video showed you the aftershave stuff. It's Portugal 4711 aftershave and skin milk, and just before I started the camera, I pre-shaved with some Pro Raso. So as you can see, I've got a fair bit of stubble here, and I'm hoping that art razor will just whiz through that. So without further ado, I'm going to strop the razor, then I'm starting to build some lather, and just so that I get the performance of my brush right, I'm using a totally smooth lather bowl. Again, it's this $2 stainless steel thing I bought from a hardware store, nothing special about it. So we're going to use this to lather up, see what happens. So here goes stropping time. I do my usual 25 linen, 25 leather, nothing too special. I'm just going to wipe the dust off the blade without touching the edge. So my blade's ready. Here you go again, there's a nice view for you. Absolutely fantastic shaver. If you can get one, get one. Hop along to Art Razor, Yuri Kravchenko. Guys, on a lot of internet forums, there's a forum actually called Art Razor that Yuri runs to showcase his knives. So let's go. We've got our brush soaked. We're gonna just give it 20-30 seconds in the pot to get the bristles loaded up. Now, a lot of people say that horsehair is too floppy. Honestly, I don't find that. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water to my pot, just a few drops. I've got my brush fully loaded. Let's build some lather. Look at that, straight away. It's not floppy, is it? I mean, it's floppier than a boar, but Actually, I love it. I like the feeling. It's very soft. Really lets you paint the leather on. So we are just building that leather. You can see that that is coming out nice and yogurty. Just going to keep adding a little bit of water till we get the desired result. The desired result is a big pot full of yummy avocado slick yogurty soap. Okay, we're getting there. So I just wanted to try and gauge the lathering performance of this brush, and I must say I did a few test lathers with it. It's fantastic. I did the first one with the Proto soap, which is easy to lather, and now I'm using the TOBS Avocado. I don't think horsehair would be good on a hard soap unless you're really willing to go for it, because it is a little bit softer than boar and a little bit softer than some of the badgers. So okay, a tiny bit more water in there and then we're done. But anyway, if you bloomed the soap beforehand, probably softened it up a little bit, or you just persevered at it, you'd get there. But I'm an impatient person, I probably couldn't do it. So the beauty of it with the interchangeable tops is, if you're using a hard soap, pop a boar knot on it. Using a soft soap, put your badger or your horse. So we've got a beautiful bowl full of leather, a beautiful brush full of lather, and it smells great. I just conditioned that knot by shampooing it a few times and conditioning it with basic hair conditioner, and it works just fine. The horsehair takes very little conditioning to de-stink it, not like a boar where you're washing it for ages. Horsehair's got very little scent. I mean, it has a scent, it's from an animal, but actually that's very, very soft. It's a bit in between a boar and a badger. It's soft, but it's got a firm, few little scritchy bristles in there, which actually is quite nice. As you can see, it whips up the leather beautifully with that soap, and you can just paint it on and look at that. So, let's try my hands. Okay, get my weapon ready. So I prefer the 2-finger in front grip, one underneath and one at the back, and a pinky. Don't know what the pinky's for, it seems to do something. Okay. So as I said, I've got those brush handles prototyped. I made 10 of them, kept one for myself, and I've got 9 that will be going out to lucky reviewers. I have got the drawings ready for the next batch, which has some slight changes, tiny change to the size, some of the small like cleanups, but in essence the brush is finished. And I must say it weighs nicely. It's got a beautiful weight to it. It's 100 grams. It's not hollow like the original Rubbersets. It stands it all by itself, even when it's full of lather. And good news is I'm going to get another production run done. So if you want one, get your name down quick. The second bit of news is my YouTube channel's got 99 viewers, 99 subscribers. So to celebrate, hopefully soon, the 100th subscriber, I'm going to be having a little giveaway. So there's going to be five soaps. It's a fairly cheap soap from India, but it's something that not everyone can get. It's called Godrej. I'm going to be giving away a Barrister and Man Reserve Lavender soap, and also I'm going to be giving away one of my brush handles with a knot of your choice. So badger, boar or blonde horsehair. Whoever wins is going to have to wait for the production run to happen, but it'll happen and you'll get your free brush handle. Yeah. So there you go, it's all to play for. Just got to get that 100th subscriber and then we're done. See this blade just mashing through that those whiskers. Okay, let's get a lather on, get the second pass going. Gonna do across the grain. Still masses of soap there. Just give you another look at what you can win. There she is, guys. The brush will be inscribed with the winner's name. Indeed, I'll have it engraved. I'm calling this model the T-400 after my family name. And virtually nothing left to shave there now, even after the first pass. Get myself another art razor. Oops, nearly cut myself. Getting a bit cocky. Cool thing about a single edge razor or cutthroat, whatever you want to call it, is you can feel it starting to dig in and back off. With a chevette I would have had a slice across my neck. Okay, mustachio. Okay, so we're ready for pass 3, and then we should be a touch up and we're done. Already feeling pretty good. Okay, let's get going. See? Nicked myself. Okay, I think we're done. Let's just have a feel around. Yeah, that's good. All cleaned up. So after shave routine is going to be the usual cold water rinse, alum block, skin milk, and then the after shave, and I'm ready for the day. Thanks, gentlemen. So just for the sake of a final plug, there's a giveaway on this. Once I get the 100 subscriber, I'll start the draw. There's five Godrej soaps up for grabs, the Barrister and Man, and one of these delightful brushes with a knot. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell in the corner of your screen to make sure you get notified of any updates to my videos. Cheers, thanks very much.